So a bunch of hearts right now. Tap the screen and then it gives me hearts. There we go. Yeah, I know. I really want to go to South Africa, where I want to move one day. I was talking about this on my other live. So, I've been working with this organization, and I actually adopted a tiger. Here's one of my one of the certificates they sent me. This is to certify that Katina, my last name, has adopted Luna. That's the name of the tiger. Supporting care at the ADI Wildlife Sanctuary. And then this is another one they sent me. ADI Rescuer. The ADI Wildlife Sanctuary. I mean, it's not in Cape Town, but it's in South Africa. It's actually where I want to work one day. I want to work there, and I would actually live there. I would live there at the Wildcat Sanctuary. They have living headquarters. Because I'm studying zoology right now and concentration on wildlife rehabilitation and conservation. Soy, gluten, dairy, and red dye, because I'm allergic to red dye, which isn't a lot of things. So those are the things that I can't have. I can't have soy, gluten, dairy, or red dye. So none of that can be in my formula. Basically, I also have a seafood, I'm like a seafood intolerance, which would include iodine. So I'm like, I have like iodine allergy and also like tomatoes. Because tomatoes actually have red dye. Did you guys know that? They inject tomatoes to make them more red. That's why if I have tomato, it has to be organic tomato that hasn't been injected with red dye. Yeah, I know. I have a list of food allergies because it's hereditary. My mom has all of the same allergies. She's allergic to seafood, iodine, tomato, early beginner, like pre-heart disease, if that makes sense. Like before you get heart disease. It's not something the doctors can fix, so it's like basically it's progressive, like over time. It can get worse, but I take blood thinning medications now, and I've been taking blood thinning medications for quite a while. That's how the clot in my leg got better, and yeah. No. No. You can be gone. I am lactose intolerant. I have formula, and it's vegan. My formula is vegan. I have a feeding tube, and I have a GJ2. I can't show you without a dress on, but I do often show my feeding tube in my videos and stuff. But so gluten, soy, like all of those same things my mom is like allergic to, and unfortunately I have the same allergies. So yeah, it sucks. It really sucks. I have to have one of those EpiPens. I have to like have this like emergency injection in case I have anaphylactic shock. I actually had anaphylactic shock from the sedation that they gave me at the hospital when I first went in to get surgery. They took me into surgery, they gave me this sedation, and I had that anaphylactic shock, which is when you have a severe allergic reaction within minutes and you can't breathe. And they told me that I woke up during surgery, because of it, and so I was aware that it was going on, but at the same time, when I woke up later, like after the surgery, because they had to give me a bunch of medicine, I remember that. But I don't recall any of that. But then when the doctor came in, and when I woke up, I had a seizure too. When I was waking up from the sedation, I had a seizure. So then I do remember I do remember talking to the doctor when I was like having a seizure, and I was like grabbed the doctor, and I was like, am I having a seizure? I said that to him. And then I was like going like this, and then he had like had the nurse coming over like put it in me, and then my seizure stopped within like minutes, like really quickly. But then the doctor said, because I was like, what happened? Like, why didn't the surgery happen? Like, what? Like, I didn't get the surgery, but you took me into surgery. How did I not get the surgery if I went into surgery? And he told me that I had an anaphylactic shock, which I don't recall any of it. And then he's like, yeah, you woke up too during surgery. You started talking to us. I was like, what? Like, I was like, I don't remember any of that. He's like, good, because you do not want to remember it. He's like, that's not something you're gonna want to remember. I was like, oh, okay. All right, that's good then. I don't remember. Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, which is a genetic connective tissue disorder. And I also have calcification of my aorta, and it's also called Ehlers-sclerosis? Allersclerosis? I don't know if that's how you say it. Allersclerosis, a calcification of my aorta and surrounding distal branches. Allersclerosis. I don't know if that's how you say it. I just found that out actually at the hospital like last week. Literally, I found out that I have that. Basically, calcification of your aorta basically means that there is calcifying stuff inside my arteries that are starting to like clog my arteries. I have a blood clotting disorder, so it went away, but the vein in my leg is hard, calcified, and now I have calcification of my aorta. So I started in my leg, and now it's in my leg or by my heart. So yeah. Luckily, right now I actually don't have any symptoms. I'm in the very beginning stages, the very early stages, so I actually don't even have any symptoms. I didn't even notice any symptoms. They had me on a heart monitor. They told me that I go in and out of AFib, that I have an arrhythmia. So I go in and out of like AFib, but they said it's not anything serious and not anything that I need any treatment for right now. They said in the future, when it progresses, that I might need a pacemaker, but right now, I actually am fine. Like, my heart is actually really healthy, and I'm fine. Like, I don't need any heart surgery or nothing. Like, it's not life-threatening, so, not right now. Like, it's not life-threatening at this time, but, like I said, I'm in the very, very beginning stages, so they, like, so I don't even have symptoms, basically. So, yeah. They were fighting. Sometimes, well, not fighting, but sometimes my cats like to get into a rough housing, and I like to stop it before they accidentally hurt each other, because sometimes in the cat's rough house, they can accidentally hurt each other. Cape Town, South Africa. That's actually where I wanna move one day. Make sure you guys are liking this video. Yeah. Make sure you click double tap the screen. Go tap, 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 tap. That's how you like the video. Maybe some people don't know that. I don't know. You guys know